Kids in Bed-Stuy get to party while learning. Here at the Bedford branch of the Brooklyn Public Library is an innovative music program called Shake, Rattle, and Roll. It was founded by Yo Idetorima of Parents as Primary Teachers, and the kids are so cute.
There you go. Right.
We're in the auditorium of the Brooklyn Public Library's Bedford branch. We're here for the Shake, Rattle, and Roll music program, using the space courtesy of the Brooklyn Public Library. Shake, Rattle, and Roll is a free music program for children and their families.
It's a program that's put on by parents as primary teachers, and it's primary for homeschoolers and parents that are, taking the initiative to really take charge of their children's education.
Weekly, we have about 20 families. It's open to the public, so families come as they're able to come. Many families come the whole 12 sessions. They come and are exposed to percussion instruments from all over the world. They're learning how to play the instruments. They're getting exposed to the background of how those instruments were developed. They're also getting some science in looking at the properties of the different instruments, comparing those instruments, and exploring the science of sound.
We focus mainly on percussions. We deal with instruments from Africa, Europe, Asia, North American, and also South American drums as well.
As they feel like it, they can pick up the instruments and try the beats. If they're not in the mood at the time, they can walk around and say hi to a friend.
Moksha is gaining cultural experience worldwide. As an adult, I'm getting the same experience as her. I'm learning to play the drums, I get to participate, I have fun. I'm going to buy 2 drums at the end of all this. And so it's opening me up to what's out there, and it's increasing my awareness also.
The sessions are about an hour and a half long. We start off with focusing on the musical instruments topic of the day.
Much bigger.
We play rhythms and instruments. I show them different instruments from around the world, and then we go on to storytelling, and also have a science project featured for every week as well.
Many of us are not that well versed in science, but they're getting to realize that, well, I can go to the library and there are these books by people that know what they're talking about, that put it in words that are basic enough for me to understand, for the child to understand, and we can do this at home.
They have, a program, a sheet of paper that lays out certain experiments you can do or certain ways to analyze the material with your child.
So we're basically trying to let the parents know what they can do to connect what the children should be learning standards-wise to what their children really enjoy doing. The standards really are not about a particular set of information, but it's a set of skills, concepts that they need to develop.
My daughter Molly is going to be 3, and my son Fela is 1.5. And from the science experiments, like my daughter, she picked up the word vibrate. I asked her today, I was like, what's the word when you're talking and this is moving, what does that mean? And she said vibrate. And without me coaching her, she remembered the word vibrate, and I was really impressed by that. So.
We've had the fortune of the parents being so interested in the program and having such a variety of talents that we have parents that are contributing to the programs. And
I get to read stories, like I read a story last week.
Get that drum and get my hands on that reward.
I like the storytelling best. I like reading books. I like hearing books.
The parents are also playing music, so you'll see they're jamming sometimes.
It just makes me happy. I want to be a musician, I guess, kind of. I just want to I like dabbling in everything. And so I like playing the instruments. Just get really a big kick out of playing the instruments. Sometimes I dance.
As a parent, it's fun to see your child enjoying him or herself. And then the music is just so live that the parents really get into it, and so that when they get home, they're able to continue having fun with their kids. If the kids are singing certain rhythms, they can sing along with them.
I love the village community kind of feel. It just kind of reminds me, and although we study different continents, I think of a global village. So I just get that sense of community and just, makes me feel connected.
It's just nice to see the other homeschooling parents and talk with them.
I'm one of those people that never actually knew what I wanted to do. I love school myself, but didn't quite get into anything in particular. So when I was graduating college, I knew I wanted to change the world, but I didn't know how exactly I wanted to go about it. I got into Teach for America, and that was the experience that gave me a clear idea of what I wanted to do in terms of what I thought would impact the change most, which is making sure that everybody's getting a high quality education.